Anna, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Adjusting to the first week at Harvard. I already have an essay due. I've already lost my ID card, so thriving out here in Quincy House. How are you
Okay.
doing, Daniel?
I think also, I guess, thriving. First 2 days of classes went pretty well, but now it's like I have a lot of work to do. There's already like tutorials I have to turn in and like problem sets and stuff.
Yeah,
Dang.
what's your schedule looking like?
So I'm taking elementary Korean, government and politics of China, crime and order in the American city, and then Go 50, which is like data science and
You're
coding.
gonna have to help me with Go 50 because I'm taking that next semester.
Ooh.
So please help me out. I might die. I'm awful at math. As our viewers know, I got a 3 on the math placement exam. So not good at it.
hmm
Yeah, for sure. I
It's
mean,
like a lot of it is just coding though, so you'll be fine.
I don't know that either.
No one
yeah.
does.
Yeah. No, but I mean, okay, so first of all, there was a lot to unpack with Anna's little statement at the beginning there, because what you said you lost your card, and you have an essay due as well, which is crazy. Like, I obviously, I'm pretty sure we all understand this is Harvard. We're coming here in the midst of a very academically driven campus, but even so, I did not expect an essay due by this week. So let's start with that. I mean, uh,
So
what,
okay.
why?
I don't know. I always feel like on this podcast, I'm always like complaining about my life, but I promise these are like true stories, and like I'm happy. I just a lot of my life is just very dramatic.
I feel like that.
For the essays, it was actually it's for my freshman seminar, Human Rights in the Global South. I love my professors, Professor Elkins and Professor Baba. They're literally the sweetest people ever. But this thing happened. They were telling us about like, oh, you guys have two like little short essays due every week, like on Wednesdays and on Fridays, I think. And so tomorrow's Friday, and I was like asking like to make sure we didn't have an assignment due tomorrow. Like it's just a weekly reflection. I was like, oh, like right, just wanted to make sure like tomorrow's not our first due date. And she was like, I didn't think about it, but yeah, it's due tomorrow. And so I felt really bad for like the rest of my classmates. But yeah, here we
Oh
are. The
my
essay
god.
Yeah, and this is for freshman seminar, right?
it's a freshman seminar, so like I'm not super stressed about it because it's not like graded, but it's still like
Ah,
it's still stressful.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's
yeah.
pass and fail, right?
It's pass fail, yeah.
Yeah, but I think this reflects, at least for me, and of course, this is featuring Daniel, so I do want to get to you. But I mean, seems to me like so we're all from public school, right? Is that a fair
Yes.
assessment? Yeah, so we're all public school
I'm from
here.
private school actually.
Wait,
I
really?
know I'm super cool, right? No, I went to
Bougie. No.
I went to private school, yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So I mean, there are differences, but I mean, like for instance, for Daniel and I, for public school, this is certainly at least okay. So for me, right, this is certainly a huge ramp up, uh, in terms of workload. But I think I've embraced it so far pretty well. I mean, for you, Daniel, as well. I mean, would you say that there has been this massive shift in paradigm for workload, work just amount, the substance of it? For now, I know this is day two, but what are the initial conditions, so to speak?
I feel like a lot of it is like just on you to get. Like, it's like the lectures so far aren't very, like, I guess, hold your hand type of way. Like, I feel like for public school and high school, like, I could just pay attention to the lecture, not really do much outside of class, and still do pretty well. But here, I feel like I'm gonna have to like do more work, especially like in college. Like, you have so much time because the like classes aren't the whole day, so it's like you
Yeah.
really have to be on it yourself. And I think that's
Mhm.
so different. And I guess yeah, like the workload, I feel like is a lot more because of that.
Mm.
Like I would do maybe like 1 to 2 hours of homework in high school, but now I feel like it's gonna be like 4 to 5
So many
realistically.
readings. So many
Yes.
readings.